Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about something that can make a big difference in your financial life, choosing the best savings account in 2024. Now, you might think, how exciting can a savings account be? But trust me, getting this right can mean more money in your pocket without any extra work. So, why does this matter? Well, with interest rates higher than they've been in years, you can earn a lot more just by switching banks. Imagine this. If you have $10,000 in a savings account, a 5% interest rate would give you $500 a year. Compare that to the average rate most people are getting, which is still just around 0.45%. That's a huge difference, right? And we're not just talking about any rates here. We're looking at some of the best options out there right now. So, let's get into what you need to know to make the best choice. First off, understanding why interest rates are so good right now can help you make a better decision. The Federal Reserve started raising rates to control inflation, which was over 9% in 2022. Even though inflation has cooled down a bit, the federal funds rate is still high, making savings accounts a great way to earn more. All right, now, let's get to the good stuff. The best savings account rates in 2024. We found some amazing rates out there. Many banks are offering rates around 5% APY, which is significantly higher than what we've seen in the past few years. These rates are some of the best you can find, and they can really help your savings grow. So now, you might be wondering, how do I find these accounts? Well, it's actually easier than you think. Most of these great rates are offered by online banks or digital brands of traditional banks. They have lower overhead costs because they don't need to maintain physical branches, and they pass those savings on to you in the form of higher interest rates. One thing to keep in mind is that many high-yield savings accounts have minimum balance requirements. This means you might need to keep a certain amount of money in the account to earn the advertised APY. Make sure to check these requirements before opening an account. Also, remember that savings account interest rates are variable. This means they can go up or down depending on market conditions. If you want a guaranteed rate, you might consider a certificate of deposit or CD. But keep in mind that CDs require you to lock up your money for a certain period. Next, let's talk about some general features of the best savings accounts in 2024. Look for accounts that offer an attractive APY with no maintenance fees or hidden charges. It's also beneficial if the bank offers access to a large network of no-fee ATMs. Another great feature is excellent customer service and ease of use, especially if you're considering an online bank. When choosing a savings account, don't be afraid to go with a bank you've never heard of before. Many new online banks offer competitive rates to attract customers. Just make sure your deposits are protected by the FDIC and read the fine print to avoid any hidden fees. Now, let's break down some important terms you should know when shopping for a savings account. First up, annual percentage yield, or APY. This is the interest rate you'll earn on your savings account once the effect of compounding interest is included. Another key term is FDIC insurance. This protects your deposits up to $250,000 per account type, per bank. It's crucial to ensure your savings are safe, so always look for FDIC-insured accounts. You might also come across the term high-yield savings. This is more of a marketing term, but it generally refers to savings accounts that offer a higher-than-average APY. Just remember, high yield doesn't always mean the highest rate available, so be sure to compare rates before deciding. Money market accounts are another option. They can offer higher interest rates but might come with higher minimum balance requirements and fees. These accounts often include check writing and debit card privileges, which can be convenient but might not be ideal if you're trying to keep your savings untouched. Now, interest rate versus APY. What's the difference? The APY includes the effect of compounding interest, making it slightly higher than the nominal interest rate. Banks often advertise the APY because it sounds more attractive. Also, watch out for monthly maintenance fees. These fees can eat into your interest earnings, so it's best to find accounts without them. Some banks waive these fees if you maintain a minimum balance, but this might not be ideal if you plan to withdraw money periodically. So, how should you pick the best savings accounts? Look for high-yield accounts with low minimum balance requirements and no hidden fees. Also, make sure these accounts are available nationwide and offer reliable customer service. Remember, the best savings account for you depends on your individual needs. While some accounts offer the highest APYs, they might lack in other areas like customer service or ease of fund transfers. It's essential to consider all factors, not just the interest rate. And one more thing to note, some of the top APYs are offered by divisions of other banks. While this isn't a problem on its own, it's important to know because it can affect your FDIC insurance coverage. If you already have deposits with the parent bank, make sure your total deposits don't exceed the $250,000 insurance limit. To sum up, choosing the best savings account is all about finding the right balance between high interest rates, low fees, and convenience. By doing a little research and considering your personal needs, you can find an account that helps your money grow faster and work harder for you. I hope this helps you make a more informed decision about where to park your savings. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on managing your finances. Have a great day and happy saving!